Let's begin with Sun Salutations. Inhale, exhale, bring the hands into Namaste. Inhale, reach the hands up to the sky. Back bend is optional here. Exhale, bend the knees, lower all the way down. Hands or fingertips to the floor. Big lunge back with the right foot, so the right knee is on the floor. That's good. Plank position. Push through the heels, scoop the belly in. Now come onto the knees and then chest. Keep the hips up if you're able to. Then release all the way down to the floor. So come all the way down to the floor so the belly is all the way down. And then lift the chest up, lift the chest up. Take a sharp breath out, press into the pubic bone. Press into the hands and then bring the bottom to the heel, so you're literally in child's pose first. Drawing back, take a breath. Then a little cat stretch, so round the top of the spine. So you have the choice to stay in cat or child's pose, otherwise come into downward facing dog. So you're lifting the knees up, push through the backs of the thighs. And if the feet are really quite far away from the body, you can walk the feet forward. That's it. So walk the feet a little bit more forward. That's it. Step forward, forward, forward with the feet as much as we need. Keep the feet hip distance apart. Keep the chest open. Bend the knees a little bit if you like. Left knee, right knee. Keep breathing in and breathing out. So we want to step forward with the right foot in between the hands. If it doesn't quite reach, that's perfect. Bring the right hand behind the ankle to bring it forward. Keep the left knee on the floor. Then push off the left foot so you come into standing forward bend. This is Uttanasana. And we'll come up to standing, reach the hands forward, lift up. Back bend is optional. Release the hands. Take an exhale there. So repeat on the left side. Inhale, exhale, Namaste. Inhale, lift the hands up, all the way up. Back bend is optional. Exhale, come all the way down. So the hands come flat to the floor or the fingertips are down. So you want to bend the knees as much as you like. Keep the heart area open. Big step back with the left foot. So the left knee is on the floor. So it's almost like a runner's lunge. Just look a little bit ahead. That's it. Plank position. So both the feet meet. Lift up through the thighs. Scoop the belly in. So check that the hips are in level with the shoulders. So you could just bring, some of you could bring the hips up or a bit lower. So just, that's it. And then lower the knees down. Then the chest and the chin. And then release all the way to the floor. Wriggle the hips a little bit. Release the toes away, that's it. So press into the tops of the feet. Press into the pubic bone. Draw the elbows in. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Lift the forehead, nose, the chin, the chest. Sharp breath out. And then press into the hands. So curl the toes under. Either come straight into down dog or bring the bottom to the heels for child's pose. Then a little cat stretch. An option to stay in cat or child's pose. Please listen to the body. Don't worry about how something looks. It's how it feels. That's perfect. And remember to walk, so you could walk your feet forward a little bit. That's it. A little bit more. Keep the feet hip distance apart. Draw the lower belly in and up. And if you're in cat stretch, that's it. Round the spine, open the chest. That's lovely. Working with the breath. So we'll bring the left foot forward this time. So you can lift up and then step the left foot through. So the right knee is on the floor. So we want to check that the knee is in line with the ankle. So if it's not, bring the foot further forward a little bit, yeah? So bring your left, that's it, perfect. A little bit more, a little bit more. And then push off the opposite foot. Exhale into Uttanasana. And then lifting all the way up, up, up. Stretch back. Release the hands to the side. And again, inhale. Exhale, Namaste. Inhale, lift the hands up. Tuck the tailbone under. Exhale, fold forwards all the way down. Place the hands to the floor. Big step back, right foot, right knee to the floor. Come straight into plank position. Push through the heels. Scoop the belly in. Take a breath in. Taking a breath out. So hips could just come forward a little bit here. That's it, a little bit more down. And then lower the knees. And then lower the chest down. So keep the hips up. And then release all the way down to the ground. That's it. Release the toes away. Press into the pubic bone. Lift the forehead, nose, the chin, the chest. Take a sharp breath out. So to know that we're using the right part of the back, lift the hands off the floor. Lift the hands up and then take a sharp breath out. Keep pressing into the feet. Press into the hands now. So choices, down dog or child's pose or cat. That's lovely. Breathing in. If we want to pause a little bit longer in one particular pose, please do so. Breathing out. Keep the tailbone long so that the buttocks are pushing back. And then push through the backs of the thighs. Inhaling. Take an exhale. If you're in cat pose, just step the right foot forward. If you're in down dog, big lunge forward with that right foot. That's lovely. Lower the left knee down. Push forward. Exhale, Uttanasana. So come into standing forward bend. Exhale. And then lifting up, up, up. Tuck the tailbone under. Reach up. Release the hands down. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, Namaste. Inhale, lift up with the hands. Come forward, bend the knees as much as you like. Fold from the hips. Step back with the left foot this time. Left knee to the floor. Come into plank position. And anytime we can lower the knees down. Now come into 8-point Namaskara, knees, chest, chin down. Release the feet away, bring the legs together. Lift the chest, forehead, nose, the chin, the chest. Take a sharp breath out. Press into the hands, curl the toes under. Down dog or child's pose, cat stretch. Whichever feels right for the body. Breathe in. Breathe out. Squeeze the lower belly in and up. So draw the root to navel. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the shoulder blades away from the ears. And push into the back of the legs. So keep pushing the weight into the back of the body. Inhale. Exhale. Step forward with the left foot in between the hands. So stepping forward with the left foot. Keep the heart open, that's great. Push off the back foot, exhale, Uttanasana. And lifting all the way up to standing, lift all the way up. Push the pubis forward, exhale, release the hands. And stay standing in Tadasana. Stay with the hands in prayer position, tucking the tailbone under, softening the breath. So the hands are in prayer position just in front of the chest. Broaden the back. Squeeze the lower belly in and up. Keep inhaling. Keep exhaling. Little space between the armpits. Head lifting to the sky. Breathe in. And breathing out. So we'll come into some of those poses again, but on their own. So first pose we'll come into is standing forward bend into Uttanasana. So bend the knees as much as you like. Place the hands about 10 or 12 inches ahead of you on the floor. So it's Uttanasana. That's it, standing forward bend. So scoop the lower belly in and up. Keep the heart area open. Broaden the back. Keep inhaling, keep exhaling. So the more the belly and the thighs are in contact, the more that we're protecting the lower back. Keep breathing in. Keep breathing out. So keep that heart area open. Tip the weight a little bit further forward and the fold is coming from the hips. Look up halfway. Place the hands to the shins, so broaden the back. Scoop the belly in. And then take an exhale, bend the knees again. Lower back down. Inhale, look up. And then exhale. Inhale, look up. And then exhale. One more time, look up. So this is half standing forward bend, and as you exhale, this is full standing forward bend. Grab hold of the triceps outside of the upper arms. Nod yes and no with the head a few times. So really hang a little bit here. Now release the hands. So you're hanging like a rag doll. So just releasing the hands towards the ground. And then come back to standing, lifting all the way back up to standing. And release. Hips face forward, step the feet apart. Stepping the feet wide apart. Turn the toes in and turn the heels out. Yep, toes turn in, heels turn out. Then lift up through the thighs, draw the tailbone under. Reach through the chest. Inhale, take an exhale. So I'd like you to turn your right foot out. That's your right foot out. Okay. Turn the right foot out. Check that you're heel to heel. And then bend the front knee. So bending the front knee. Push into the baby toe on the back foot. Check the knee is in line with the ankle. Keep the hips facing forwards. Scoop the belly in. Open the arms out. And then look at the middle finger on the right hand. Inhale. Take an exhale. Just place the hands on the hips for a moment and then checking the alignment with that thigh. Tuck the tailbone under to keep the chest lifted. Draw the ribs in. Lovely. And then open the arms out. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze the belly in and up. So check that the left hand is in line with the left shoulder. Breathe in. And breathing out. Inhale, broaden the chest, exhale. This is Virabhadrasana 2. Let's spread the fingers wide. Bring the hands back to the hips. Straighten the right leg. Reach up with the right hand. Bring the right hand down towards the right leg. Exhale. Open the left side of the chest. But let's come back up. Inhale. Lift that hand up. Back to the sky. Exhale, lengthen through the right side of the waist. Exhale. And let's lift back up with the top hand. Keep breathing in. Breathe out, keep reaching forward. Let the hand rest to where it feels comfortable. So it can be on the shin or the thigh. Open the left side of the chest. Stay there or lift up through the left hand. Inhale. Take an exhale. Keep opening the chest. Keep breathing in. Breathing out. This is Trikonasana, triangle posture. Let's look down at the right foot. Looking down at the right foot, bring the left hand to the left hip. Open up the left side of the chest. Take an exhale. Bend the right knee. And keep looking down at the right foot and then bring the forearm onto the thigh. Open the left side of the chest. Tuck the tailbone under. Inhale, lift the left hand up. This is Parshvakonasana. Keep reaching up. Exhale. And then option to bring the bicep across the ear. So you're looking underneath the armpit or to the left hand, or place the left hand on the left hip. Keep breathing in. Keep breathing out. So keep spinning the chest open. Very good. Inhale. Take an exhale. Lifting up and opening. Last breath here. Look down at the right foot. Reach up through the left hand. Open back out. Place both hands back to the hips. Feet to where they were at the beginning. Turn the heels out. Breath in. Take a breath out. Same thing on the other side. So let's turn the left foot out. Bend the left knee. Check the knees in line with the ankle. Keep both hands on the hips. Keep the hips towards the front. And then open the arms out. Squeeze the belly in and up. Breathe in. Look at the middle finger on the left hand. Bend a little bit more. And look towards the back hand, the right hand, and then push into the baby toe on the back foot. Squeeze the belly in. Keep inhaling. Exhale, come a little bit further, but keep pushing into the back leg. Soft breath in. Take a deep breath out. This is Virabhadrasana 2. Squeeze the belly in and up. Draw the front ribs in. Now place the right hand to the right hip. Straighten the left leg. Lift the left palm up. And then exhale, lean forward to the left side. Inhale, lift up. And then exhale, come back down. And again, one more time, lift up, breathe in, and breathe out as you come forward. So stay there. Option to shorten the stance a little bit. Spin the right side of the chest open. And then option to lift up through the right hand. This is your Trikonasana. Keep breathing in. So you can shorten the stance. It doesn't have to be so wide. Just check that it feels comfortable. Keep squeezing the belly in. Open the chest. Broaden the shoulders. Gaze is at the top hand or forward. Bring the right hand to the right hip. Look down at the left foot. Parsvakonasana. Bend the front knee again, so we're back into Warrior 2. A little bit of a wider stance again. Bring the forearm onto the front thigh and then open the chest up. Lift the right hand up as you inhale, broaden the back. Exhale, bring the bicep across the ear. Staying for a few breaths. Keep opening the shoulders. Keep inhaling. Keep exhaling, but activating both feet. Keep drawing the ribs in. Gaze is at the top hand or underneath the armpit. Keep the neck soft. Keep breathing in. And breathing out. Look down at the left foot and let's lift up. Open the hands up, back to the front. Lift up through the chest. Place the hands onto the lower back. Open the chest. And release. Heel toe in. So just bringing the feet back in. Come back to the top of the mat. So facing back to the top of the mat, to the front of the mat, standing at the front of the mat. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Bring the hands to Namaste. And inhale, reach the hands up. Exhale, come forward, bend the knees as much as we like. And we'll stay in Uttanasana to release the lower back. Keep the shoulder blades away from the ears. Keep squeezing the belly in and up. Breath in. Take a deep breath out. Just notice what you might need to do to make the posture a little bit more comfortable. So there's support here, there's effort, there's a slight resistance and working in the posture. Letting go. So you're really releasing the lower back. And lift up halfway, place the hands to the shins, look up. Exhale. Bend the knees, lift back up. Urdhva Hastasana, reach up, stretching back. Exhale. Keep the hands in Namaste. Keeping the